Good day everyone, I am Merico Sabiniano Paguio and I am here to discuss a brief information about making informed decisions before proceeding to the topic. So when we say making informed decision, it refers to the process of evaluating and choosing among alternatives in a manner consistent with ethical principles. In making ethical decisions, it is necessary to perceive and eliminate unethical options and select the best ethical alternative. I also include these steps in ethical decision making. The first step that we need to remember is to identify the ethical problem. Second is to collect the information. Third is to state the options. Fourth is to apply ethical principles to the options. Fifth is to make the decisions. And the last step that we need to remember is to implement the decision. To make it clear for us, I also include a brief definition of moral agent, moral decision, and moral verdict. When we say moral agents, it is a moral obligation to refrain from causing unjustifiable harm. When we say moral decision, it is a choice made based on the person's ethics, manners, character, and what they believe is proper behavior. And when we say moral verdict, on the other hand, is a discrete decision or choice based on the moral context, interpretation, or reasoning. Now, let's move to the topic. A student took the major examination in ethics course, but unfortunately, the students didn't answer any item of the test. The student said that he was distracted during the examination because of serious family problems. That is why he was not able to answer any item of the exam. So for me, the moral agents in this situation is someone who can distinguish between right and wrong and is responsible for their own acts. While the moral verdict in this situation, the teacher needs to talk to the parents of his or her student so that his or her student's family knows and be informed that his or her student's studies have been affected due to family issues. How can family issues affect a child's performance in school? Family issues such as divorce, financial strife, and sibling bullying have the potential to negatively affect those directly involved as well as distant relatives. Kids, however, are common victims left reeling from a family problem. These young individuals do not have the tools or mental capacity to properly manage stress, and it shows in multiple capacities, one being their performance at school, by Taylor Bennett, 2019. If your family confronted with a difficult challenge, communicating with your child is key. While you don't have to go into detail about the problem at hand, you also shouldn't keep them in the dark. For example, if you and your partner are divorcing, clearly communicate this to your child and then focus on supporting them through the transition to come. Once you've been addressed the problem at hand, the best thing you can do is to show your child endless love and support. Here are a few tips for doing so. First is to make physical contact. One of the best ways to show your child continued love is by making physical contact. Hug them, kiss them, tickle them, high-five them, snuggle with them on the couch. They feel your love come true. Second is to show your appreciation. What many of us don't realize is that kids want and can benefit from our appreciation. Tell them directly that you appreciate their support at random. Also, when they do something helpful or they follow direction, for example, tell them you appreciate it. Kids listen to and remember more than we think. Third is give them one-on-one time. Your child wants your undivided attention whenever and however they can get it. This means that one-on-one time is like cold to them. It shows that you love them and want to spend time with them. Not to mention this can create good opportunity to check in on how they are feeling, especially relating to the problem at hand. And the last tip is to do something exciting. Finally, do something different and exciting every once in a while. This will help to take your child's mind off of the problem, instill fun back into their life, and show them that life still goes on. An important lesson that they pull from time and time again. And that's all. Thank you.